Welcome back to Trinidad and Tobago. And joining us on set, we have Sean Hodgkinson. He is a director of Trafficked, and Brett Bengochea.
Perfect.
Perfect. I got it right. We were talking about the amount of Trinis that get it wrong. And Trafficked opens at IMAX, and also it was featured as the best local feature in the recently held film festival. Sean, congratulations. You know, I was just talking to you off air that I remember working with Sean so many years ago, and he's had all these dreams, and here you are living your dream.
Wow. No, I mean, watching the trailer, it pinched me. Like, no, it's been awesome. It's been an awesome journey, and elated is the word, probably.
And now it's being featured at IMAX.
Sure, yeah.
How did that come about?
IMAX has been very supportive of local film, and I think the films that do well in the film festival, either by awards or by turnout, they approached us to screen it, give us a week-long screening, and to have it screened on the largest screen in the Caribbean. That's just, I think that's the icing on the cake.
So, in terms of your role in this film, what was it about this film that you decided, I'm going to buy into this? That Sean came up to you with this idea, and you just said, I'm in.
Yeah, the script is incredible. I've worked with Quirky before at Storyboard Wendy too, and the synergy of the group, you really want to work with them, and Quirky treats you like an artist. And when I read the script, I was blown away, because it starts from a really good script, and once you have a really good script, Sean is a great director, you have a good team in Quirky, I could not be in it.
Now, Sean, you know, you had Wendy, which was a local favorite. I remember listening to Basan Bharat at that time, and he was the Minister of Trade and Investment, and he said he saw it, and I thought, wow, okay, well, that was something I didn't expect him to say. But, and now you have this. What has it been like, this journey?
Gosh, I don't know, I'm speechless. Wendy was really popular, entertainment, it was fun. And now we get to do something a little more impactful, with a story and a message that people can take away when they leave the theater. And to be able to do that, to have people make them laugh and then make them cry, I feel bad, but that's what we want. We want people to engage with the characters, and we've done that. How
different was it to do this film compared to Wendy?
Oh God, like chalk and cheese.
What were the challenges, and what was it? Not just challenges, but how, you know, to actually get people like Brett in character and to say, all right, let's all get this right.
Oh, well, I'll bust some files. Marcia Anvil was our producer. She didn't think Brett could do the job.
Yeah.
So we argued back and forth. We got Brett a language coach and spent 2 months like practicing the accent, and you know, he does play the villain.
We can say that now.
We can say that now.
You're the bad guy.
He's the bad guy. But doing a heavy drama, the cast and the crew have to go to a very dark place, and the actors, and it's not easy. It is not easy. And some of them are method actors, so they lingers on for a little bit, not just switch on and off. It was intense, but in the end product, it works, everything works.
And what was the most, I guess, challenging part for you in terms of bringing this character to life?
The most challenging part? In hindsight, I think I loved every part of it. But then I like the challenge. I think the part I was the most iffy about was the accent. In
terms of your success now, do people walk up to you and say, you're the guy from Trafficked?
Yeah, I was on the beach on Friday and somebody did.
And what is your next venture in terms of the success of this film? Obviously now it's sort of opened a lot of doors for you. What is your next venture?
Well, I'm looking forward to doing something with Quirky again.
No pressure there, Sean.
You have a lot of, also, my next venture is, I believe, I'm in the apartment as well, and I believe they're doing another episode. But I'm looking for something different in that I've been playing bad guy, playboy, bad guy, playboy. So just trying to stretch myself a little bit.
Sean, in terms of the local film industry, you know, this film is now being featured at IMAX. You won Best Local Feature. Did you ever imagine that because you had a lot of competition this year?
From Mr. Montano. It's not so much a competition. I think it's more of a celebration of film, that you have all the quality of filmmaking is on the rise, and every year there are more and more films that are seen by more and more people. So it's an awesome opportunity, part of this industry. And I think if anybody has dreams of doing it, just shoot on your cell phone. Just start somewhere.
You did Wendy, which is comedy, and now you're doing this. What is your next? What do you think you're going to do next?
I think I need to do a comedy next. I'm working on a short film called The Weekend about a group of friends who end up liming together and bacchanal happens. Just to get out of this little dark period of my life and do something fun and light, and then maybe go back and do something dark again.
Are you taking the film abroad?
We are going to the Bahamas Film Festival in December. Very excited about that, and then whatever happens, happens.
And in terms of the content of your film, I was asking you off air, is it all local?
Oh, everything's local.
Yeah. You should see it, Timo.
I haven't seen it.
You should come tomorrow night, Emo.
You should come tomorrow and see it.
When people look at the film, Brad, do they tell you, are they amazed that it's fully locally done?
Yeah, people don't believe it was shot. Can we say it was shot there?
Yeah.
They don't believe it was shot here. And a lot of people didn't realize I was Trinidadian.
and there's a perception that the local films aren't of
are inferior
standard,
quality,
yeah.
yeah.
And I was at an IMAX on Friday, and a couple walked in, and they were like, well, we have 3 local movies, and they were like, oh, no, and they didn't even give it a chance to take a look at it. So there's a perception that local isn't up to scratch, and I think we need to sort of change that.
When you saw the first final version of this film, Brett, what was your initial reaction?
Goosebumps.
Really?
Goosebumps, yeah. Yeah.
Sean, when you see the final product, have you gone to the movie and had movies and actually sat at IMAX and enjoyed it?
When we were at Film Festival, we had a midnight screening on a Friday, and I went. I just sort of sneaked in. And it was amazing to be part of the audience, to just hear them laugh and talk back to the screen and just be incognito. I think that's awesome. I didn't watch it in IMAX yet. I was too nervous.
To see it on the huge screen. But you're obviously, it's being featured at IMAX. You've won Best Local Feature. So you can continue to make waves in the local film industry.
Thank you very much.
And Sean is really one of those examples. If you think it, create it and create your reality. Because I worked with him a very long time ago, and this is what he wanted to do, and now he's really living his dreams. Your closing comments to not only the filmmakers, but to everyone out there.
No, we really want to thank Iron Dependency for bringing this material to us and for allowing us to take that radio program that Garth has and create this film. I mean, without them, we would not even be here. And just for the audience to come here and support us, like, we really, really appreciate it.
Brett, you have to give the teaser to invite people to come to the movies so you have to sell Trafficked to people who haven't seen it yet.
Well, apart from it being an excellent film, and it is at international level, I think it's really important for young Trinidad to see the film because it deals with some really important, some heavy issues that we're really faced with that nobody really speaks about. Like we keep saying that this film gives a voice to the voiceless, the people who you don't really hear about. It's drug trafficking, human trafficking, some serious stuff.
And considering what we're seeing on the headlines, I guess that, yeah, we're going to look at how serious the serious stuff is. And congratulations to all attached to this movie. Another local film of international quality, and they've been invited to a few film festivals, so we wish them all the best as they continue to fly the red, white, and black internationally. Sean, we wish you all the best in your next venture.
Thank you very much.
For the weekend. And Brett has already said he's going to be with Quickie for a while, so we know that that's going to exist in the future. We take a short break, and when we come back, hopefully our last guest would arrive. If they haven't, we're going to just open our phone lines for a little bit. Stay with us.